Pottstown Aquarium Service.info. And yes, we are back in business, making some videos to post up to keep up with our video blog. As you can see, we've been busy making changes everywhere. As you can see, our rack is a little bit higher, has a little bit more space. We got rid of some of the enclosures so we can make more space for trays. Now we're using trays, of course. We still haven't completed the whole lighting system. We're gonna order some more LEDs. We have this fluorescent right here now we're using as a spare. If we turn it on off, we can see the ones that we are gonna use, which will be those guys. And those are LEDs, and those are right on the rack over there, as you can see. Okay, so for now we just got this one so everyone can see what we got on in there. Up here on this area we've made sure we put our scorpions. So our scorpions are up there. These are our African emperor scorpions. There they are. Bigger one over here on this one with the babies on the other side. They're both divided. We got a total of 13 of them. Up here on top we got the Solomon Island boas. Male, female, 40-gallon breeder, Waiko. He has never moved from that position. He's still on the same position. The only thing we change about that, of course, is that top rack over there and the other top space. Then, of course, these two down here, where we have another female Solomon. She's in there. There she is in her water bowl. Over here we have a rescue ball python that just came in today. If you follow us on Facebook, you would see the story. You will see the pictures on the conditions of how this snake got to us. Okay. Then down here, this is where the two terrariums, the two big terrariums were, and that's where Tafari, the hypo salmon male, was in with Charlie, the Pearl Island boa. So now they're separated. Of course we needed to do that in order to actually get better at the whole breeding cycles, so we don't have them all together. We wanted to separate them before we actually started breeding. Now that they are close to their excuse me breeding maturity, we want to separate them to actually start probably breeding around next year. So we did the same thing with Silly, the Dumerol male. He's in there. He is a little bit smaller than what Waiko is. Waiko is the biggest one in the whole house. He was in there with Bones. Bones is up there. You can probably take a look up there. There we go. And we just kept 3 of the 40-gallon breeders just in order to have breeder tanks for the Dumerols, just because they are the ones that are gonna get the biggest. In there we have Ichabod, the Hog Island boa, and down there we have our Nicaraguans. Over here is Kingston, Nicaraguan, Red Tail. Over there we got Shiva, Nicaraguan, Red Tail. Alright, and over on this this side, we still have the 40-gallon breeder stand where we have our Brazilian and Colombian rainbow boas. I'm gonna do some cleaning on this guy today, and on the Fosters right down here where we have a black rat snake and a Okatee corn, and over here more Fosters, 2 ball pythons, 2 females. So that's why we haven't been making too many videos lately. Lots and lots of work. Not only lots of work, but a lot of changes being made around in the whole room. So we wanted to actually take care of all that before starting to make videos one more time. As you can see, it's kind of hard for me to actually show you because I don't have good lighting installed yet. But as soon as I get the order of all the LEDs that I'm gonna put in there, I'll probably just put another round like on each rack so we can see better. See if I can get them bigger too. That one was just a test run, and it absolutely works fine. So we are gonna get more, but it is more organized. We do like it a lot better. So, and that is it for today. Pottstown Aquarium Service.info, and we will be going to the Oaks Reptile Show next Saturday, July the 26th. We are going to be looking for a female boa, mature enough to see if we can start the breeding cycle probably around this fall with at least 1 pair before next year comes in. Alright, and that has been Pottstown Aquarium Service.info. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Facebook. And for any questions, always feel free to contact. Have a good one, YouTube.